and welcome back, and this is my review of Higurashi Kira, episode 1. I'm finally starting it. And this was quite the episode. It had to do with the penalty games again, of course, but this time I liked it because it did something different with it. Okay, it did have a section of the episode where the girls were putting Keiichi through some penalties, but also the majority of the episode was Keiichi, Oishi, Irei, and Tomitake trying to come up with penalty games for not only the main girls, but also Takano and Chi, their teacher, which I thought was really kind of odd because, yeah. But anyways, but that's not the main point of the episode. It's actually a parody of the first arc in the original series. Okay, in the first season. That's what it's a parody of. And it works so well because apparently there's this new Hinamizawa syndrome, which is kind of weird because I don't recall him ever solving the first one. But I think that's kind of what makes it even more funny, really. Okay, so there's this new Hinamizawa syndrome, but instead of making people kill each other, it makes turn people into perverts and gives them sexual desires. Of course. Yeah. See, I think you can honestly tell where this is going from here, okay? Now, although it is kind of weird because at one point in the episode we do have, like, the main girls, Mion, Rena, Rika, and Satoko basically attacking Keiichi in the phone booth, similar to how Mion and Rena did at Keiichi's house, even though there's in the first arc of the first season, even though there's still some people who believe that they were innocent, even though they put needles in the fucking sweets that they made for him. Look, I don't care what anybody fucking says. All three of them were infected with the Hinamizawa syndrome, okay? Period. Anyways. And until they specifically state in the series otherwise, I'm going to keep believing that. And even then I might be in denial for a little while. Because seriously, you don't do something like that and try to claim that you're a fucking sane person. Honestly. Dear God. But anyways, that's kind of off topic. Back to this episode. So yeah, that's what the episode's about. It's a parody of that. And it works so well because at the end of the episode, you have Oishi, Irei, and Tomitake. Basically, I don't know what they're trying to do to Keiichi. It's kind of strange, it makes me kind of uncomfortable though. I'll just leave it at that, I guess, okay? And there's lots of, okay, like, this, I'm not sure if this season is going, or this, all four episodes of this OVA is going to, but this episode right here at least definitely kicked up the fan service quite a bit. Some of it made me kind of uncomfortable, like the Satoko bit. Thankfully, she was in a towel the entire time. It's not like she took the towel off or anything, so that's good. Okay, and then there's that bit with Rika and that bit with Mion and Shion, which was my favorite part because not because of the fan service, but because I mean I don't have food fetishes myself. I mean, if you have food fetishes, you probably love that part for completely different reasons. But I do not have food fetishes myself, so I didn't love that part for that reason. But I loved it just because it was fucking hilarious. And really, I think they got what was coming to them, mainly because I'm not for constant male bashing in any form of fiction whatsoever. I think I've stated this enough. Okay? And yeah. That's kind of what they do. Anyways, though. So I think that they kind of got what was coming to them, personally. But either way, though, hilarious fucking episode. Like, really fucking funny. Okay. Aside from the bits where Keiichi and Satoshi even were being made to wear bunny suits. That part I didn't care too much for. But the rest of it I thought was really funny. Both for two reasons. One, because the jokes were really funny, I thought. But also because it was supposed to be a parody, and I think it worked, okay? I'm really interested to see what the other three episodes are like. If they're going to be parodies too, or if there's going to be something completely different. Who knows? But either way, I really enjoyed this episode, okay? So anyways, overall, I hope you enjoyed this review, guys. These after guys, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.